Okay, so what's your name?
My name is Deirdre Ann Johnson.
So could you tell me a little bit about why you are in New York City and...
Well, I was born here. This is my birth city. I've lived here my entire life. I was born in the Bronx, and then I moved to Brooklyn, and then I moved to Harlem, and now I'm back in the Bronx.
Do you have any regrets in life?
Yes, but I try not to let any regrets overshadow my present or my future, meaning I can't go back and change them, right? I can only go back and learn from them so that I don't do them again. So,
Yeah.
and everything that you regret in some way has made you the person you are now and has brought the people that are in your life into your life. So everything you do is for a reason, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of how I feel.
How do you deal with your inner critic, if you have one?
Got one. It's a loud one. I have a daily practice of meditation, and I have a daily practice of affirmations, and I just keep telling myself that I'm a human person, you know, living an experience in life. And if I wouldn't let anyone talk to me the way I talk to myself, then I'm not going to talk to myself that way. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
I'm trying to say
Yeah.
that sometimes my inner critic is so strong, I have to say to myself, would you let someone else talk to you that way?
Yeah.
You would not, right? And so then I keep beating it back. And I keep beating it back with the things that I do in my life, the people that I help, the friends that I have, and telling myself that I deserve to be here and I deserve to be where I am.
Yeah. Are you a balanced person? How do you balance? Do you have like work and like your personal like happiness?
Yeah. So my work, I am a physical therapist. I'm on my way to see patients right now. Physical therapist. I am a wellness practitioner, meaning that I am developing another practice to help people discover ways they can take care of themselves through massage and through meditation, through good nutrition. And I'm also a voice actor, right?
Wow.
So I'm juggling all these things, and it's very difficult. And sometimes I say to myself, that's where my inner critic comes. What are you doing? How do you think you're gonna do all this stuff? It's impossible.
Yeah.
And I just have to put one foot in front of the other every day and do one thing that will get me further along the path, right? Whether it's, okay, I'm gonna do this for my voiceovers today. I'm gonna do this for my wellness practice today. I'm gonna read something that will help me get better in some other way, right? And then I meditate, and then I get massages, and I try to eat well, and those things.
If you could tell yourself anything at 20 years old, you could go back and say something, what would you say?
Save more money. Save your money. When you start saving early, it gives you options for later in life. So that's definitely my biggest regret, not saving money. So I have 2 nephews, and every time I see them, I say, you know, put your money away and don't touch it. Pretend like it's not there, because then you have options. You have an option to take a year off work. You have an option to travel. You have an option to find another job. You have an option to build a business, right? So if you don't have the money saved, you're kind of trapped.
Yeah.
So that would be my biggest regret.
One last thing. How do you lead a full life?
How do I live a full life?
Yeah.
How do you lead a full life? Well, I don't know. I think that differs for each person, right? So what does a full life mean for me? A full life means having people in your life that you love, right? Making time for your family, making time to travel so that you can see other places and experience different things. So that to me would be a full life. And also making sure that you're helping people, giving back in some way, and not always taking things, right?
Yeah.
You can't just take stuff, you have to give stuff back. And so,
Yeah. Thank you.
you're welcome.